been a while. Damn, that's a song, right? It's been a while since I've done a video update. Today's July 11th, 2025. I almost said 2024. Got this new expensive mic, DJI, with an Action Pro. I was trying to go live with this so I can use my phone. I want to have notes and all that good stuff and the comments. So I gotta figure out how to get it to work, but in time. Took advantage of Amazon Prime Week this week. Got a Action 4 camera and the microphone that goes with it, so I can record videos and hopefully the audio sounds good. Because I had the cheap ones. I had the cheap ones from Amazon, all the made in China crap, and it sounds crappy. People just tune out. Hit the like button. Haircut? No haircut. I'm 40 years old. I'm letting this baby roll. Unlike Tim Pool, I have hair. No. Unlike Tim Pool, I have hair. I don't need to wear a beanie. I don't need to wear a hat to hide my hair at 40 years old. So no haircuts. No. Look, 40 and not even going bald. Come on. This is spectacular, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. And that's no dye. That's white hair. That's wisdom right there. It's wisdom that I got right there. Hopefully it sounds good. What's up, Roots Calhoun? Long time. I haven't hooked you up, Roots. Hold on. Let me see. I got your Roots. I got your Roots. I forgot. I thought I hooked you up. I got you. Appreciate it. Hit that like button. But it's been a while. I've been quiet on politics and all that stuff that's been going on, the election here and there. You could catch some of my old videos. I haven't really got too much into it. I just been living a normal life, working at 1.3 jobs, 20 hours a day, just to pay the rent. I was doing good, working a lot of hours, but I'm like, I'm working. What's up, Super Spurk? I'm working, and I'm paying. All I'm doing is working to pay. As a matter of fact, let me enjoy a Coors Light. Did that sound nice on the microphone? Clandestino, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to say you're wrong. I'm not going to say you're right. Because you know why? And I'm glad you said that. I love the chat. I'm very interactive with the chat. Clandestino brought up a good point that I was going to get into in the middle. I'm only going to be on for like 20 minutes, so enjoy it, folks. I'm going to be fast. 20 minutes. What's up, King Yeti? Oh, shit. So, man, you guys are making me lose my track of thought. But hit that like button. Hit that like button. I hope I sound good. Let me know if I sound good on the mic with this microphone, because I paid $80 for this microphone. It was on sale on Amazon. So if it sounds bad, I'll return this garbage. But if it sounds good, my money's invested. So, what the hell was I gonna say? So is that good in the ad? Sprinkle some salt on the ribeye. Oh, that's that gay guy. The salt gay. I gotta do the ponytail. Nah, but unlike Tim Pool, I got hair still. So, the hell was... Damn, man. I'm losing track. I'm gonna turn off the chat. Alright. Oh, the list. Alright. So, I haven't been talking politics a lot in a while. I just want to be on the sideline here and there. I said my thoughts. Oh, I hope this happens, this and that. My predictions here and there. Never got too deep, like with all the, like I was back in 2016, right? Because I remember at one point I was sharing the Q drops. I was into Q, ladies and gentlemen. I was on Facebook. This time I had Facebook, and this is um I forgot where I was going. Maybe it's Twitter. The Q drops. Follow the white rabbit. Follow the damn. I was into it because I was working at a hotel at the time, and I get all this stuff overnight. I just get into this stuff, and I was in school too. I think I don't. Oh my god! But I was on top of the Q drops, and then I remember this one with the Hillary Clinton ankle bracelet. Remember what they said? Hillary Clinton had an ankle bracelet. It was a Friday. I remember this because I was so embarrassed. I was on Facebook. Oh, Hillary's getting arrested Monday. The indictments are dropping. She has an ankle bracelet, and I was getting likes. I like the attention, and I'm like, yeah, the drop. I was the first one. I'm the first one to talk about the Q drops. I'm right. I'm first in line. That's my mentality at the time. So you also got to think about it. All these bigger people on YouTube, Twitter, X, IG, OnlyFans, or whatever, and what they do for attention. I'm not gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen. I had my 15 minutes of fame here back in 2017. Look at the work I've done on YouTube. Back in 2017, I was out there, trying to get the content, trying to get that content. So back with the Q drops, and they were saying, "Oh, Hillary Clinton, she got the ankle bracelet. She's gonna be arrested. Oh, this and that," and it didn't happen. 1 week passed, 2 weeks passed, 3 weeks passed. It didn't happen. I felt stupid. I'm like, what the hell is this Q thing? And I know ROTC, Revenge and Desist. Check them out, 4 to 6, Monday to Fridays, on YouTube, Patreon, and I think what's that thing called? Kick? No, what's that? Rumble. I got Rumble too, man. I gotta go live on that. Is there Rumble and Kick that look the same? They're green. Gotta change colors. So I felt stupid, like I'm telling people on Facebook, oh, the Q drop, the indictments are coming, Hillary Clinton. Ever since then, I'm like, the hell with this follow the white rabbit, the hell with this indictment, the whole Pizzagate thing. But I still learned about it. I still followed it. I still kept up with it. I just didn't. Hey guys, guess what? I'm gonna tell you a secret on YouTube. Nobody else knows. I know the drops. I know what's on the list. That's just. Who the hell am I? Who the hell am I? Who the hell? So then, when Pam Bondi gave those binders with I think it was Jack Prosoviec. They had the binder, and they were out there showing off like they were the first in line. Look at us. We got the binders with the Epstein file. We're the first ones. And that's what made me think of the story that I was telling you with the Q drops. So I'm like, everybody's racing to be first. Everybody's racing to be right. And just kind of forget about everything else. So I just want to look from the sideline. I want to be a spectator. Enjoy my beer. Drip. Hey. And enjoy my beer and just spectate. Have my thoughts here and there and say a joke, because who can we trust, right? If there's no list, if there's no this, 2 months ago you said this, now you're saying that. This person wants to resign because you're lying. I don't want to look bad. It's a lot of confusion going on. So I try to live a normal life in the sense I'm not too deep into politics. Like, I listen to it while I'm at work just to keep up everything sports. I try to keep up with everything that's going on. I could talk to you about basketball, baseball, politics. I could talk to you about the last movie from Disney that sucked, the one that's coming out. Is Superman woke? I watch a lot of different YouTube channels, so try to keep myself informed of everything that's going on. Not just like one head in the sand. Oh, this White House, White House. No, just a little bit of everything, just to keep yourself, involved in things. I like to watch police cam videos. I like to see how people are behaving. I can't breathe every time they get arrested. Retro stuff. Just learning, just taking everything in. In one of my past videos, I was doing a movie collection. 24 is one of my favorite shows. I just need season 8. So with the whole 24 thing, I'm up to season 7 right now. It's a female president. I've made it short. I'm gonna start clipping stuff so I could just refer to it and maybe show it while I'm talking or something. I made a video of the president, Allison Taylor, a female president, and I'm like, this is why there will never be a female president. I think this show came out in the 2010s, 2009ish. This season came out. I think even before Hillary ran, but there was a female president. She looked almost like Hillary. Then they had the husband, the first husband. He looked weak. He ended up getting, I don't want to ruin it, but anyways, president. She doesn't obey Jack Bauer. Jack Bauer is the main guy. He survived 7 days already. This guy's been tortured, kidnapped, killed, revived, murdered, revived. He's been through everything, Jack Bauer. And he tells the president, no, don't do this. And she does the opposite because she's a president. Next thing you know, she gets captured and she gets smacked by the enemy. Everybody sees it. I'm like, how would you allow not even another, just like a communist, a leader of a gang, break into the White House and then slap the president? It happened because she led with her emotions. Anyways, go watch it and you'll see. Maybe I'll break down a video on it. I love 24. So I'm watching that. I'm watching it now. I'm watching it now. And you see how the president is compromised? In one season, the president was trying to get an attack on the United States, but he didn't want it to happen. He just wanted to be a scare to get a bill passed. And then you got these rich people in power manipulating things behind the scenes. And then the only good president was David Palmer. If you remember 24, they had the first black president. That's why I'm like, yes, Obama, yeah. Because David Palmer, I'm like, wow, there's a black president, David Palmer. He's strong. I love his leadership. Man, Obama, man. Anyways, watch it. David Palmer, he was the only honest president. And can you guess what happened to the only honest president on that show? JFK. That's all I'm going to say. The only honest president in that show got JFK. Because he was about to, after he stopped being president, he got, I forgot what happened, he got voted out or something. He was about to release something, tell Jack Bauer something, and he got JFK. Hey, say hi, Jinx. Say hi. So, with the whole thing, with this whole cover-up, I'm not surprised. I just should have been more creative, like in 24. If you watch 24, the way the government covers up things, you guys got to watch 24. You'll see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna probably break it down like season by season. That's why this is not surprising. They will go out and lie to us in our face. This could have happened, and they'll say this happened, and then they'll cause another distraction. They do it in the show. You got people behind the scenes with lots of money, a lot of pool, a lot of judges in their pockets, a lot of politicians in their pocket. They can make moves. Somebody does something wrong, it could be hidden. It happens. It happens. And then you start wondering, because this show came out around 9/11 for like 10 years to air, on Fox. Back then, I would watch this, and I'm like, this is fiction. This is unbelievable. There's no way a president will betray their country. There's no way a president will have an addicted son that's gonna. This happened in 24, ladies and gentlemen. All this stuff happened in 24. There was one president, President Logan, just like Joe Biden. Just like Joe Biden. It was like a little bumbling. He wasn't old like Joe Biden, but he was just bumbling. And this dumb president, and I don't want to ruin, too many spoilers here. You just got to watch it because you see the things that are going on now and it's believable. I cannot say unbelievable. I was just like, when they said there's nothing to see here, there's no list, there's no video, there's none of this, I was like, wow. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't hoping for it. I was just like, wow. I believe it. I know the truth. I'm not going to say I know it 100%. I feel like I know the truth. And I feel like I'm being lied to. Because the truth could be there in plain sight. But there's nothing official. So if you say, I know the truth, and then say this, you're a conspiracy theorist, you're a liar, you're just spreading propaganda, you're doing this, you're doing that. So just call what you see. It is what it is. I think we all see the big picture here, right? We can all see the big picture. But anyways, tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, July 12th, I'll be going to AEW's All In Texas, up in Glow Life Field. I'll be bringing my new action camera. I want to get some good footage of things. I got this microphone that connects to this. I hope I sound good. Let me know in the chat if I sound good. Hit the like button. I'm going to start streaming a bit more. I got the phone. Got a good mic that you guys could finally hear me. And some good communication. And I'll do these short videos with some thoughts. I like the short video format because some people, they don't want to watch an hour or 2 hour video. Some people do. So, like if I'm at work, I'm working like 4 or 5 hours, I want to hear a couple of podcasts. So like I know on Tuesdays, I listen to Kill Tony for 2 hours. Revenge of the Sis, that's another 2 hours. That's 4 hours right there. It cuts my workday in half or just completes my workday. So I always keep that in mind about different things like that. Normal people, right? Like so I appreciate you guys tuning in. Tomorrow I'll be going live from Globe Life Field in Arlington. May I go live here and there, may record a video, upload it. I hope you guys like it. For the next 2 months, I'm going to try to be more active on YouTube, all right, for the next 2 months. Some changes are coming. So that's why I wrote Never Forget 7-11. Not only because of 7-11, but, these 2 months are going to be fun. So I'm going to, and I wanted to, my nephew, right? One more thing, folks. My nephew, he loves Mr. Beast. I don't know if you guys know who Mr. Beast is. I know about him, like I said, I'm informed with the scandal that he had with his friend, the Transformer, and then the show, then the little, and how the scammer, allegedly, I don't want to say nothing bad about the owner of YouTube, Mr. Beast, because people try to come after him, right? And then it all died down on YouTube. These content creators were making videos. Mr. Beast is going down. This is gonna happen. 2-3 weeks passed. Everybody shh. And Mr. Beast kept continuing brainwashing kids. My nephew tells me, "Oh, you're not like Mr. Beast." I'm like, "I have a YouTube channel. Here's the link." I said this. He's like, "Oh, I don't like your videos. They suck. They're not Mr. Beast." And I'm like, And in that moment, Amazon delivered my camera. This happened yesterday. I have the video recording of the conversation. I'm like, hey, my nephew. I'm like, hey, look what I got in the box. A new camera, so I can make better videos than Mr. Beast. He's like, no, you're not. You're not gonna construct houses. You're not gonna feed hungry people. And I'm like, you're not gonna create feastables. And I'm like, are you really setting the bar this high for me on YouTube? My nephew, I think he's 6, 7. I don't even know. I don't even want to know his age anymore. But I'm like, I'm not Mr. Beast. So I'm gonna try to make videos. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna go feed the homeless or build houses or anything. Maybe inspect some, but I'm gonna try to make better videos. But the fact he is just a baby. But the fact that this guy, Mr. Beast, has these kids brainwashed, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of what the hell is this guy doing to these kids? You know, you got these kids drinking Prime because of Logan Paul buying Feastables and all this stuff. I'll get to the bottom of that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. I just wanted to make this video 20 minutes. Keep it short, like an appetizer. Right? I want more legal. I'll do a 2-hour video. You guys get bored of me quick. A little appetizer. Thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. I've seen a lot of videos like that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna, cause this happened yesterday. I'm gonna get into that. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Hit the like button. Thank you for tuning in. Catch you guys tomorrow. I'll be at Globe Life Field, Arlington. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.